Today's the day. Today I get my first dose of Inflectra, which is Pfizer's biosimilar of Remicade. A little background, I was diagnosed with ulcerative colitis in 2015, and after trying a bunch of medications because of that dumb step-up method, I finally got onto Remicade and it basically saved my life. So I'm a huge fan of Remicade. So you might be thinking, if you're such a huge fan of Remicade, then why are you switching to Inflectra? At the start of 2020, the government announced that they're not going to be funding Remicade anymore and they're going to force patients to switch to a less expensive biosimilar. The actual term is called a non-medical switch, and in my case, I'm being switched to Pfizer's version of infliximab, which is called Inflectra. Why are they switching people? Because Remicade is flipping expensive. My treatment alone costs $26,000 a year. Not for me, but the government. 270,000 Canadians have Crohn's or colitis, and Remicade helps treat a lot of those patients. But it doesn't just treat IBD patients, it also treats RA, PA, AS, and PP. Inflectra is 25 to 50% cheaper than Remicade. That's hundreds of millions of dollars saved by switching people to biosimilars, which I think gets put back into the healthcare system. I hope. So they started the rollout of this non-medical switch in BC last year, and there was a lot of pushback from healthcare providers and patients, and there probably still is, but I get it. I was one of those people. I hit rock bottom and I found Remicade and it basically saved my life. So why would we as patients want to risk hitting rock bottom again? There's also an issue of immunogenicity. There's also the chance of a chance that if you stop Remicade, try something else, and then go back onto Remicade, it won't work as well. People. So why am I okay with all this? First of all, I trust my doctors. They're the ones that saved me in the first place. They wouldn't approve the switch if they didn't think that I could succeed on it. Secondly, it's pretty much the same thing. Inflectra is FDA approved and tested to treat the same conditions as Remicade. Thirdly, I have put my own measures in place to help control my UC symptoms. Things like diet, exercise, and lifestyle. Okay, so let's go in and see what all the hype is about. I'm pretty sure it's going to be pretty much exactly the same as getting Remicade, but I'll have my nurse Erica there to help explain everything that's going on and to see what differs from Remicade. After the infusion, we'll come back and I'll get into a bit more technical stuff about what biosimilars are for you nerdy people like me. Let's go. If you want to explain, is if anything is different than Remicade, just say something.
Not really, it's all
the same?
It's all the same.
Okay.
Yeah. The way you mix is the exact same. The amount of time that you get infused for is the exact same.
And what are these ones?
Sterile water. So this comes as a powder.
Oh.
And then this. And then I take out the amount that I'm going to be putting in. I'm going to be putting in, each vial gets 10 mils of water.
40, and then it's gonna go
150 and then 250.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm smiling underneath me here.
I can tell.
Can you?
Yes.
They're smiling. They're like,
The model face.
oh yeah.
Lift your eyebrows. Now smile. And now over your eye. Oh no, wait. And now stop smiling. Or something.
Smile without your eyes.
Oh yeah.
There's a new one where it's like you blow out and then we take a deep breath in. That's the model. No, blow out. Why do you have to breathe so aggressively?
I don't know.
Okay, 96 over 55. Ooh, you're not dying. Oh, that's dirty.
96 over 55.
I just need you to sign and then you're out of here.
Okay.
I'll follow you down the road.
Okay, thanks, Erica.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye. Okay, so I got my first Inflectra infusion. I feel fine. I feel exactly the same as I would after a Remicade infusion. Everything we did was exactly the same as Remicade. So as you saw, I got 3 vials of Inflectra, and that's based on your weight. So you could see that I weighed myself at the beginning just to make sure that there wasn't like a huge weight difference. And then she put it into the saline bag, and the timing for everything was exactly the same as Remicade. So it still took about 2 hours. So it took about 2 hours. So you might be asking, what is a biosimilar? It's exactly what it sounds like. It's a highly similar version of a biologic. But biosimilars are not generic drugs. They're not exact copies since they're made from living cells. They are a highly similar version of biologics. Biosimilars must, however, be proven to work in the exact same way as the biologic product that they're compared to, also known as the reference product. Biosimilars must meet strict standards established by the FDA. Inflectra showed no clinically meaningful differences from Remicade. This means that it's expected to work in the same way as Remicade. Inflectra has over 170,000 patient years of experience outside of the US, and it has been available in the US since 2016 and outside of the US since 2012. So biosimilars are not new, and they have been shown to be just as effective as other biological medicines. Okay, so that's it from me, I guess. I don't expect to see any changes or feel any differently than I did when I was using Remicade. I definitely update my Instagram a little bit more frequently than I do YouTube because it just takes so much effort to make a YouTube video. So follow me on there. I'll definitely keep you guys updated. Let me know if you guys have switched to Inflectra from Remicade or if you just went on to Inflectra right away. Are you on schedule to be switched to Inflectra or are you staying on Remicade? Let me know your situation. I'd love to talk about it with you guys and help answer any of your questions if you are feeling scared or uneasy about the whole switch. So yeah, that's it. Bye guys.